and revered Chief Guest, Shri Kanakvardhan Singh Dio, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, Department of Agriculture and Energy, Government of Orissa, Chairperson, Dr. Shilpi Sahu, Sai International Education Group, Academic Director and Senior Principal, Shri Neelakantha Panigrahi, respected principals, headmaster, teachers, executive board members, international guests, distinguished delegates, and members of the press and electronic media. A very good morning to one and all present over here. We are indeed honored to have people from across the world assembling here for the 13th edition of Sai Model United Nations Conference. Sai International welcomes more than 750 delegates from across 23 countries and 10 committees. It gives me great pride to be standing here as the Secretary General of the 13th edition of Sai MUN, acknowledged as one of the largest school-level MUN in Eastern India. Initiated in the year 2013 and inaugurated by the then Honorable Chief Minister of Orissa, Shri Naveen Patnaik, Sai MUN is a brilliant platform to seek solutions to the various problems of the world through discussion, negotiation, and debate of young minds. Since inception, the United Nations Information Center for India and Bhutan, UNIC, under the aegis of the UN, has accredited the event and it finds a place in their official website. The United Nations was created for uniting efforts to unravel the travesties of this world and find what lies beneath, and in some way bring about a change for a better society. Aligning with this thought is the theme of Sai MUN, that is Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, one world, one family. It is one such platform where students like us are provided an opportunity to get an insight into what happens beyond the academic boundaries and learn to treat the world as one single family. The global vision of our chairman, Dr. Bijay Kumar Sahu, was rooted in the belief that education must shape global citizens, individuals who see themselves as part of emerging cross-border communities and whose meaningful actions help create a more just, inclusive, and sustainable world. The fact that you and I are a part of this MUN shows that we can turn this awareness into an advantage. It's these small efforts that matter, after all. Let this summit not just be a simulation, but a spark, a reminder that diplomacy is born from dialogue and change begins with us. The vision of United Nations lives on through the voices in this room. So let's challenge ideas, collaborate fearlessly, and craft solutions that reflect not just today's world, but the one we hope to build tomorrow. Let's work together to make every human stand for humanity for the sake of all mankind. As I conclude, I would like to reiterate the words of Kofi Annan, the former UN Secretary General. We may have different religions, different languages, or even different colored skin, but we all belong to one human race. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Secretary General. I now request the Secretary General to kindly introduce the country delegates.
I would like to call upon the delegate of Liberia, introducing the delegate of Bangladesh. Next on, we have the delegate of Bhutan, introducing the delegate of Madagascar, introducing the delegate of Zimbabwe. I would like to call upon the delegate of Sudan, introducing the delegate of Ethiopia, Introducing the delegate of Rwanda. I would like to call upon the delegate of South Sudan. Introducing the delegate of Sri Lanka. I would like to call upon the delegate of Kenya. Next on, we have the delegate of Nepal. Introducing the delegate of Tanzania. I would like to call upon the delegate of Nigeria. Next on, we have the delegate of Syria. I would like to call upon the delegate of Uganda. Introducing the delegate of Eswatini. I would like to call upon the delegate of Lesotho. Introducing the delegate of Cameroon. Introducing the delegate of Qatar. Introducing the delegate of India.
Thank you, Secretary General. I now take the privilege of requesting the Secretary General to introduce the Executive Board members and the International Press Chief to our honorable guests.
For Disarmament and International Security Committee, as the chairperson, we have Sarthak Mishra. As the co-chairperson, we have Shovanik Bose. As the rapporteur, we have Syed Ayan Ali. For United Nations Security Council, as the president, we have Swapnil Thakur. As the vice president, we have Roopkatha Chakravarti. As the rapporteur, we have Prathamesh Gaurav. For United Nations High Commissioner on Refugees, as the chairperson, we have Sweta Mishra. As the vice chairperson, we have Abhishekta Paul. As the rapporteur, we have Ahan Akankit Mishra. For United Nations Entity for Gender Equality and the Empowerment of Women, as the chairperson, we have Sanat Puri. As the vice chairperson, we have Sushri S. Hota. As the rapporteur, we have Adyasha Priyadarshini. For United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, as the chairperson, we have Rohan Rao. As the vice chairperson, we have Shrishti Nanda. As the rapporteur, we have Abhinav Dev Biswal. For World Health Organization, as a chairperson, we have Nishan Das. As the vice chairperson, we have Namrata Mishra. As the rapporteur, we have Rishit Mahakur. For Indian Parliament, as the speaker, we have Shrivansh Srivastava. As the Deputy Speaker, we have Shriya Mahapatra. As the rapporteur, we have Jay Khandelwal. For International Criminal Court, as the chairperson, we have Soumyakanta Mahapatra. As the vice chairperson, we have Madhav Nanda. As the rapporteur, we have Vyapti Patro. For United Nations Children's Fund, as the chairperson, we have Subhashmita Hota. As the vice chairperson, we have Shreyas Puri. As the rapporteur, we have Akanksha Panigrahi. For International Press Corps, as the International Press Chief, we have Tarun Tapan Bhuiya. As the Editor-in-Chief, we have Sara Anvita. As the photographer-in-chief, we have Ayush Mahanti. And as the rapporteur, we have Aditi Agrawal.
Thank you very much, Secretary General.